So, Olive, I'm going to walk across to talk to the latest presidential candidate.
Careful not to trip.
Yeah, former head of delivery at State House. Who leaves State House to run for president? Somebody, please explain that to me. Eliud Owalo does that. Good to see you, Mwesh.
Nice to see you,
How you doing, brother?
How have you been?
Okay, yourself?
Good.
Sit.
Thank you.
Are you a mole?
That is the most illogical and incoherent narrative I've come across.
Really?
Absolutely.
Really?
Absolutely.
Come on, how did you leave State House and say you want to run for president one day?
I've made up my mind.
You have to be a mole.
I've made up my mind, Jeff. I don't work with anybody in secrecy. When I opted to work with William Ruto in the year 2019, I did it against all odds. Everybody at that point in time thought that the Azimio presidential candidate was in pole position to win the presidency. I decided to walk to Ruto and work with him in the full glare of the public. It would be logical for me, if I wanted to work with Ruto at this point in time, to walk out of the upper echelons of his government, then go and work with him from outside. It just doesn't make sense.
So why did you decide? Why now?
I want to lead Kenya's third liberation. I've had consultations with various stakeholder segments. I've talked to and met a lot of people from different parts of Kenya. And they have told me that things are not working. And they have told me that, Eliud, we need a shift in paradigm. Politicians are taking us through a vicious circle of political ping-pong games. We need a technocrat manager to fix the ills in this country.
Yes.
Challenges facing this.
And you are a technocrat. You are you think a lot. Why did you tell your boss that you were leaving to do what you are doing now?
You know, in the public sector, if you over-consult at times, you don't move. You get stuck where you are. If you over-consult in the public sector, you don't move. I did not inform him I was quitting.
You just walked away?
I walked out, and I followed it up with a formal resignation.
Tell me something.
Yes.
You would have to need something like 5 or 10 billion shillings to run for president.
Yeah.
Do you have that kind of money?
Jeff, I want to run a modest, participatory, and all-inclusive
Do you have that kind of
campaign.
money?
I don't need to have it in my pocket. I've headed a presidential campaign before, Jeff. I was deeply involved in the last presidential campaign. None of these presidential candidates ever has that type of money.
Where do you plan to get that kind of money from? Because you need lots of cash.
I intend to run a campaign that will be owned by various stakeholder segments who believe in me as the agent of real change that they have been desiring for.
Listen, a lot of people are saying,
yes,
President Ruto has sent you on the ground could divide Nyanza.
Let me ask you something. Doesn't Ruto need the full number of votes in Nyanza? How then would my candidature help him? Because I'm going to walk away with a substantial proportion of the Nyanza vote. How does that help him? Is he not in a working arrangement with ODM, which is presumed to be the predominant political party in that region? Doesn't he need the votes there as a bloc? I mean, it doesn't make sense to tell me to get out of his government to go and split his votes, the same votes that he's looking for. So to me, that is very logical. And it is something I'm struggling with.
What party are you going to run under?
We are going to unveil the party this month.
When?
This month, in the course of this month.
You have 27 more days.
Oh, yes, this month. This is February.
Are you going to work with any coalition? Because you know you cannot win alone.
It depends on a coalition for what, Jeff. I would really wish to pursue an issue-based political agenda to address the challenges facing Kenyans. Issues to do with high cost of living, issues to do with taxation, issues to do with spiraling debt, issues to do with unemployment, lack of opportunities for youth and women. If there is a convergence, a common denominator between my political formation and any presidential candidate to that effect, then we will work together.
And if there's not?
But I will not be party to the type of politics I'm seeing today. And by the way, we are back to where we were in 2019. The very reason why I supported Ruto, that I don't believe in politics where you put together ethnic conglomerates for purposes of merely winning elections and sharing power.
Real quick, before we go to break.
Or getting a seat at the table.
Before we go to break, when you resigned, did the president call you?
I have not talked to him.
Since then?
No, I have not talked to him.
You know he holds...
People around him have called me, but I have not talked to the president himself.
Why not?
I mean, I'm not part of his government. He has enough people around him.
Yeah, but he wants to call you and say, hey, Eliud, hey, Eli, or whatever he calls you.
Yeah.
Yo, what happened, man? You know, umezama kwa nini?
No, we have not talked. We have not discussed this issue.
I want to take a break, come back. There's plenty more to talk about.
Yeah.
You simply don't have the money. You don't have the energy. Come on.
I'm in this for the long haul, and I'm going the full hog. Watch this space.
You need to convince me and Kenyans.
You know, you can have colossal sums of money, Jeff, and Kenyans still don't vote for you. Our histories are washed with such examples.
All right. I love it. I love it. Kaleshi, are you listening to this? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
Would you vote for this man?
I'm all ears.
Would you vote for this man?
I mean, last week I heard from Boniface Mwangi.
Yeah.
This week I hear from
Eliud
him.
Owalo.
Yes.
Owalo is wallowing in the whatever.
Wallowing in what?
By the way, I got a message here from Manu Chandaria. Manu, thank you so much for watching. I mean, the guy's 100 years old and he's watching the show. Who does that?
Him.
He says, Jeff, sorry to hear the sad situation. Can citizen handle 1 million shillings? Decide how you will handle and announce Chandaria Foundation support. Manu, send it to my M-Pesa number.
You know the whole nation has had.
I'll make sure citizen.
I'll be their AIE holder.
Oh, zero. Thanks, Manu. God bless you, and God bless Haruna and your family and the foundation for doing what you're doing for drought in Kenya. We're going to take a break, come back. Plenty more ahead. Eliud Owalo is in the house. He wants to run for president. What do you think?
Oh, yeah. Share your thoughts.
Is he a mole in the government?
I'll collate them, send them. At Obarus.
At Koinange Jeff. At Citizen TV
skipped
Kenya, the hashtag.
Sunday Live.
Sunday Live takes a break. We'll be back.